Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Fairy Moon Coloring, and recently I had the absolute fun working inside of a color by number book for the very first time. Now, when I was a kid, I did color by number pages. We probably all did in school. So the numbers or the letters told you which color to use and where to color it. So it's great that they have coloring books that are like this, especially ones of this magnitude. I absolutely enjoyed it. But I want to tell you the 4 things that I did not like about the color by number experience. Not necessarily about color by number books, but just the experience. The first thing is more specific to this particular book. The cover gave away what the image was going to be. So the very first image that I colored, as soon as the face was halfway done, I knew that it was going to be the kitten that was shown on the front cover. This isn't something that bugged me too much, but I wanted it to remain a mystery, and I did not know that the kitten on the cover was literally the very first one. And by me telling you this, I'm giving it away as well. Definitely still pick up the coloring book if you're interested. I'm not going to do too many videos about every single page that I color out of there, because I want the majority of the coloring book to be a mystery to you as well. The reason why I did the video is because I wanted you to kind of relax and enjoy with me as I color it as well. But yeah, that was the first thing that I kind of didn't like, but it's not too bad, is the fact that the kitten was already revealed on the cover. The second thing that I didn't enjoy was that the numbers and or the letters can still be seen. So as I'm coloring, I noticed that you could still see the numbers or the letters peek through the bubbles or the pixels. You can still see it. And of course, this is bound to happen, and it may depend on the tools that you use to color. For this particular coloring project, I used acrylic paint pens and coloring pencils. And I do believe that this is addressed more fully on other coloring artists' channels. So I definitely have to revisit those, because I could have sworn someone mentioned about how to get those numbers and letters covered up completely. The great thing is when I take a picture of the finished product, they're not really seen. At least I hope you don't see them. But yeah, that was the second thing. The third thing is choice of medium matters. Now, what you choose to color in the mystery books with is your choice, is up to you, whichever feels good to you. And I am a coloring pencil kind of person. That's my thing. If people were to ask what's my favorite medium to color with, coloring pencil is hands down number 1. But I am fond of my gel pens, and I am starting to get used to the acrylic paint pens as well. But my gel pens definitely come in a close second. In fact, my next color by number may be done in gel pen. I don't know. Hopefully you didn't hear my water bottle pop. It has ice in it, so it's making all these little creaky sounds. Okay. So your choice of what to color with definitely matters, and make sure that if the pages are thin, it's very important to put a cardstock page behind it. Or like I did, I used one of my whiteboards as well as cardstock so that nothing would bleed over onto the next page. Finally, number 4, you may not have the colors listed. Okay, I'm all about coloring on a budget, and in case you don't know, I lost a lot last year. Okay, a lot of items, we lost our place. So what I'm able to color with is what I have. So I have my acrylic paint pens, which was recently bought, but I still have my So Color gel pens as well as my coloring pencils, and that's it. And sometimes the color by number books ask for a color you may not have. Like for instance, yellow green. I did not have a coloring pencil that said yellow green. So what I did is I made sure to mix the yellow and the green together if the number calls for it. And I did those first before moving on to the solid colors that I did have. So you may notice that in a couple of my videos. So the colors that I did not have, I made sure I mixed those first, especially if I'm doing it row by row or column by column. Okay, so those are my 4 pet peeves about color by number. Comment below if you agree with these or if you disagree, and I will see you in the next video.